Welcome back to my Astro Imaging Journey channel. Today I'm going to go over how I clean the optics on the EdgeHD here. As you can see back here in the little swamp area there, we got a lot of rain over the past couple of weeks, so I should have set this up inside and done it inside, but I figured I was getting out here early enough tonight. I would go over this real quick for you, and hopefully I'll be able to zoom in and post here, but we've got some water spots, okay? Not too many, but enough. Got a little bit of dust on there as well, but overall it's not too bad. I've definitely had worse. You saw the OTA woes video, at least I assume you have. It was pretty grungy, and it fretted me for a little while, but now I know what I'm doing. At least I hope I do. So what I like to use are these PEC pads, little square pads, and or cotton balls. We'll take this one over here, and all we're going to do is just fold it over, right? So we got a nice 4x4 square. We're just going to fold it over, and then fold it over again, and then again. So you end up with this little piece right here. And then I've got this optic cleaning fluid. Eclipse is the brand name, and I just put a couple drops along the edge, kind of like a knife edge. Let it soak in for a second, and then the recommended method, at least from Celestron, is to start at the top, scrape down, start at the top, scrape down. Each pass, either fold it over, use a different side, anything of that nature, because you don't want to get too much grit on here and cause this thing to become basically sandpaper and scratch your optics. I'm not seeing anything that is going to be that bad for me today. I've already blown this off earlier when I was in the house, used some compressed air. So all we're going to do is just pinch it in our fingers, light pressure, and just rotate it around. And that looks a lot better. Problem is, sometimes it can leave streaks. So I just take it, fold it back over, and just do another light brushing. There's still a little bit of that fluid on this side when it's soaked through. And that looks a lot better. So just real quick cleaning. If you do this, every few sessions, once a week, whatever the case may be, it'll do you well for the long term. I did not do this early on, and you know, I could see a visible difference after I started cleaning it regularly. And then once I put the focal reducer on the back, it's now part of my routine, so that my data going forward is going to remain consistent from time to time. And if you noticed, I did have another pad that I had in my pocket. If I had any trouble spots, looks like they all came out, I have another pad handy. Solution's in my hand. I'll have to go get another one. So that's it. Quick, down, dirty. You know, next set of flats I'll do, which I'll probably do tomorrow morning. At least that's the plan. Once I process them, I'm going to go in, I'm going to look for any dust motes, anything of that nature. And if I see any, then I'll pull the camera off and check the focal reducer and the camera, see if there's any dust in there. Last set of flats I did back in January, there was no dust motes in the optical track at all, or in the flat files at all. So I was pleasantly surprised. So that tells me, at least, if I do my flats tomorrow and I see some dust motes, it's probably going to be in that camera, and you know, just got to clean it. So with that, I want to thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell if you want to get notified, and I want to wish each and every one of you a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Clear skies.